Crown Casino has more pokies than any other place in Victoria, but to play them isn't as simple as dumping cash in a slot.
Players must sign up for a card to be able to play. When they sign up, they are required to set binding time and loss limits.
The card tracks wins and losses, and if a punter hits the preset loss limit, they're locked out.
And end their gaming session.
It was forced upon Crown following the damning Royal Commission in an effort to reduce problem gambling.
We know it works.
Advocates agree. Tim Costello has been a 30-year critic of Crown Casino.
Their carded play has changed my view about them. The truth is that they are now the most responsible gambling provider in our city. Their social licence, I think, is intact.
Crown's pokies takings have dropped, but it won't say by how much. Pre-commitment has also been effective overseas.
We know that they're working, they're stopping people getting into trouble.
Victoria already has a voluntary system.
Get your card today.
But the state wants to make it mandatory for all punters on all pokies by 2027. First, it needs a design and hold a trial across 40 venues.
Still, I think they're an important harm minimisation measure that will help our state, help especially problem gamblers.
Machines are also used by criminal gangs to launder money. Carded play should help stamp this out. The pokies and clubs lobby in Victoria and across Australia have long argued that mandatory pre-commitment is ineffective and will do untold damage to community clubs. There's also concern amongst advocates that the government may delay reforms to avoid political backlash. The Australian Hotels Association says it will work with the government to develop trials to ensure appropriate outcomes for industry. The coalition won't support reform.
There's a whole world of things in there that have been raised issues, not from us, but from within the industry.
It's an absolute vote winner. Every survey shows that Victorians are sick of the damage from pokies. Victoria and Jacinta need to lead, and they will win.
Since Crown introduced carded play, losses at pokies pubs nearby have increased. The casino and some of Labor's biggest allies say there needs to be a level playing field.
If you really care about player safety and you really want to have a program where you are protecting the public, you have to, this can't be one pub, one casino, one club. It needs to be universal.
For Labor, this is important reform. We're desperate to see it happen because it'd be great for the community to have more money in our back pocket.
A political gamble worth a spin. Richard Willingham, ABC News, Melbourne.